Kim Kardashian is upset about Kanye's new song that basically called her a bad mother, but her new boyfriend Pete Davidson found it hilarious that Kanye was threatening him. If you didn't hear, Kanye released a new song, and boy oh boy did he have a lot to say in it. He mentions wanting to beat up Pete and calls Kim out for letting the nannies raise their kids. That Pete Davidson line though truly made the internet go crazy, but I'll also add in the lines about Kim. He says in the song, "I got love for the nannies, but real family is better. The cameras watch the kids, y'all stop taking the credit. Non-custodial dad, I bought the house next door. What you think the point of really being rich for? When you give them everything, they only want more. Bougie and unruly, y'all need to do some chores. Rich kids, this ain't your mama house. Climb on your brother's shoulders, get that top ramen out. God save me from that crash just so I could beat Pete Davidson's." And that car crash that he's referring to was the one in 2002 that left him with a broken jaw. On October 23rd, 2002, West was driving back to his hotel after a late night session at a recording studio in California when he fell asleep at the wheel. He ended up crashing his rented vehicle head on into another car, leaving the other driver with fractures in his legs. West, on the other hand, had a shattered jaw and nasal fractures. The rapper also claimed that he was racially profiled at the crash site, as police ran 3 or 4 alcohol tests on him before even taking him to the hospital. As for the line about Pete Davidson, an insider said, "Pete thinks it's totally hilarious. Not just that, he thinks the whole tabloid drama with him, West, and Kardashian is hilarious. He loves it." At this point though, after dating Ariana Grande and many other big celebrities, Pete is pretty used to being tabloid fodder. However, even he admits that being with Kim put him on a whole new level of scrutiny. The insider adds, "It's funny to him that the press wants to know his every move all of a sudden." Now if this was some other celebrity dating Kim, someone other than a comedian, I bet the response to Kanye's line would have been much different. Pete is used to being roasted, so he just shakes off Kanye's insults with no issue. However, I think Kanye was hoping that he would get more of a rise out of him, or perhaps hurt his ego and make him go crazy, thus driving a wedge between him and Kim. Unfortunately for Kanye, this actually brought Pete and Kim closer. Kanye also said that the reason he wasn't allowed into Kim's house was due to Pete being inside. However, a source close to Kim said, "Pete is yet to be introduced to Kim's kids, and it's widely known that whenever he visits her in LA, he stays at a hotel in Beverly Hills where she's been spotted with him." As for the lines about Kim letting her kids be raised by nannies and cameras, she said that it was a low blow for him to start knocking her for having nannies. And a lot of her friends don't think that it was right either. A source adds, "Of course she has nannies. She has 4 kids. Kim is living her life. She's juggling her career, her dating life." Some people also believe that it was Pete Davidson's comments about Kanye on Saturday Night Live that put those lyrics into motion. We know where the Kim K comments are coming from, but for the Pete Davidson line, it was much more than just him dating Kim Kardashian. Back in 2018, after Kanye had appeared on SNL wearing a MAGA hat, Pete went on to the Weekend Update and gave his thoughts. He said, "Kanye, I know you are like, this is the real me, I'm off the meds. Take them. There's no shame in the medicine game. I'm on them. It's great. There's nothing wrong with taking them." I'd love to hear your thoughts on all of this though, because that's all the time that we have for today. So stay classy, and I'll see you in the next one.